So hi guys, welcome to my channel.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show. Flashback.
Whenever you need me, whenever you want me, you know you can call me, I'll be there. Don't care what your friends say, I ain't go.
End of flashback.
Okay. Okay. Left the charts. Bang 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 bamboo. Hey! Yo! I want to give this video shout out, and it goes to J Max UG. I've been seeing your comments, man. I love the love. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And you know what he had to say? Let me put it on the screen. Wagwan Kampala. Hey! Wagwan Uganda. Wagwan Team Miquel. And he says, he is Ugandan from today. Kenyans argue with others. Yeah. Yo, that's so cool. Thank you so much, guys. For you to get a shout out, just comment in the video. Like, just comment what you guys think. Especially this topic of today it's going to be one interesting one because I have a lot to say. But yeah, you know how we do it. Wagwan Nairobi, Wagwan Kenya, Wagwan Team Miquel. Wagwan.
Wagwan Nairobi, Wagwan Kenya, Wagwan Team Miquel. It's your boy ADN.
Yeah guys, welcome back again to another video. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to please subscribe. The red button, it's free, like legit, it's free. Just hit the button. Also hit the bell so you're notified every time I post. Thank you again. I appreciate it for you coming here because I'm making this video during quarantine. I don't know if this is day 6 or something, I don't know. Yeah, so let's get into this topic. High school experiences. What are your high school experiences? Where did you guys go to high school? Did you do it in a private or in a public high school? Because the stories there are going to be different. Like, they're going to be way different. So, but then I had a couple of stories from mine. I didn't really hate high school. I also didn't really like it. It was just there. I used to like coming home often, so it was, I didn't like being, man, it's hard to explain. I know you guys know what I'm saying, but most of you actually hated high school and love when you're in campus. Or maybe there's even someone in high school watching this. I don't know, man. You can also write your experience down below. I have 2 funny stories that every time when I think about high school, I always remember. Number one is, so we had like visiting days, we could remain with our food. So I remember there's this time I had like suitcase, imeja chakula. Oh my god, my parents had brought me KFC, other snacks and everything. So I had some guys like in the cube I was in who weren't visited. And why I said like let me remain with the food is that I'm able to share with them. Then the rest that remains, like I can just put it somewhere, sneaking it somewhere, and I'm incriminating myself. Anyway, sneaking it somewhere and I'd eat it, you know, slowly, like pole. So this is what happens. I put my food. This is going to be funny. Das, if you're watching this, Das is a friend of mine who really likes laughing at me about this story. It's weird. So I put food in my suitcase and I decided, you know what, we are going for dinner. So for dinner I just wanted to like, no, we aren't going for dinner, what are we doing? But the thing is I had to leave the dorm. So mimi huyo nimetoka, and you know when I'm back I'm like, yo man guys, niliwaletea chakula. So I go in my suitcase, I open, put the codes, you know, I'm opening it, so I'm like, hey guys. But the good thing is I didn't tell them what I'm going to give them. But then in my mind I knew I'm going to like give them some pieces of chicken, like this and that. Hey, wapi? Shaka. My suitcase was okay. Like no sign of breaking. The thing where I put my code was okay. But it looked new actually. So I opened my suitcase and wapi. I went left with fries. There's no chicken, so I'm like, yo, what happened? Some snacks have gone. And I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm like, then the suitcase could have looked broken and no one knows my code. So I was like, that's so weird. Yeah, so I found that so weird. I'm like, what just happened? But then I had already told them to come to my bed, like, so that maybe we chill when you're eating and everything. So I just gave them the fries, but I didn't tell them. But then I was so stressed, you know, like I was like, what just happened? So it totally ruined my mood, because that's the first time someone ever stole from me in high school. Because yeah, niliibua a couple of times, like people took my things, but then that was the first one, you know, like Form 1. So it hit deep, and I was just terrified. I was like, oh my god, maybe I'm staying here with serial killers or something. But then I was like, it's okay. So I gave them the fries. So guess what? Next day, naamka, because it was like the double deckers, so I was sleeping down. When I wake up, you know, like you've woken up and I'm looking like out the window, and I realize, you see that mawe that's like on the window? I realize bones. I'm seeing bones. I'm like, wait, these bones are too dog, you know, like KFC, like chicken. The bones, like the chicken isn't like that big, so the bones are small. So I'm like, wait, I'm seeing chicken bones here, and I'm like, wait, what? So I was like, this person ate my chicken, put the bones on my window, and I'm like, but basically, I just found the bones and I was so upset, and kumbe, it's someone in my room, in the cube we were, that stole the chicken. It was the first person I gave fries to. Like, it was just sad and funny, but when I think about it now, it's just funny. No hard feelings, it's okay. That's how life is. So guys, please comment some of your stories, because that was one of the stories that I had that I find, like when I just think about high school, I remember that one like instant. Then there's also another one, but I want you guys also comment down below, like what was your funniest high school story. There's another one of Form 2, how our school was. Form 4s used to sleep on the lower floor, like ground floor. First floor was Form 2s and Form 3s, and the other one was for Form 2s and Form 1s, like mixing it up. So there's this guy who sleepwalks. Okay, we were just in one building. Our school wasn't that big, like it wasn't that big, so we didn't have as many people. So so there's this guy who sleepwalks at night. No one knew. Okay, I think maybe the friends knew, but then like not everyone in the school knew. So this guy wakes up usiku 12:30, 1 there, you know, like it's the time where usingizi imekuja kabisa, the sleep is sweet. Decides to get out of the bed, goes to the washroom, but he's in his shorts, okay? And I don't know what happens with people who sleepwalk, but then like people, how does it work? Because personally I've never, as far as I know, maybe I've been walking around here and I don't even know. That's weird. But yeah, so he leaves the bed, goes to the washroom, which is like how I'm standing, will be on the left. So he goes to the washroom, but then he was a Form 2. So this guy, I don't know what he was thinking, because he's sleepwalking, but then he went to the washroom downstairs, not to the Form 4s. So a sleepwalker goes to the washroom, does his business, and when he's leaving, he didn't remember to go up. Like, he went to the wrong washroom. So he goes back to his bed, but then he's on the lower floor. So you can imagine, in the middle of the night, a man, because it was a boys' school, so like a guy and a kuamsha, you know, because he went like to his bed, like I was told the story the next morning, it's just so funny. So he wakes up, like, you know, he's going to his bed, amefungua like the blanket so that he gets in. So now you can imagine it was someone else's bed, like mtu mwingine amelala hapo. So oh man, it's funny. So the guy anasikia, no, the guy who's sleeping anasikia kabaridi. He's like, "Ai, nini yo?" Then checking, some guy in boxers wants to get in the bed with him. So he was like, "Yo, you know, hey, Julia, boss. And I think now the guy woke up and he's like, oh shit, you know. So people are thinking, is he like, you know, did he want something? It was so funny. It was so funny. Like, you guys, can you picture that happening to you? Like someone just opening your bed and you're like, yeah, anyway, those are the two stories that I have to share. The rest are many, starting to mention names, and like it has like a whole plot twist, you know, those things. So I won't get to that. But then those are the two funny stories that I had. But then we also had these things which are very common in every school that you went to, primary, whichever, however you choose to call it, potato, is there used to be this group of people who are always transferring. From Form 1, my G, they are always transferring. Guys, mi by the minute natoka. Mi nitakuwa naenda kusoma majuu. Guys, mi naenda issue lingine. Mi nimechoka na huku. Always transferring. I was those people. I was those people in Form 1 and Form 2 till I gave up and I was like, yo, I am moving here. I just need to put that story to rest. I'm not moving out of this school, so I just stayed there. Then there are those people. Were you those people? Were you those people? Hey, then kulikuwa na mafunky, my G. Oof. Funkies and these funny relationships in the high school. Yo, okay. First of all, please don't judge me. I never used to go for funkies. Like, the only funkies I went to was math contest and yeah, we had one for art, but really it wasn't really even a function. I don't know what it was. But this is the reason why I never used to go for funkies, because at that time I had a low self-esteem. So it was so hard for me to, you know, go to a girl and be like, hey, yo, what's up, ma? Hey, I can be your zadzi. That's so weird. That's not what I do. But then at the time, I didn't have confidence, so I used to avoid such things. Even with, we had a sister school which used to come to our school for like at least a worship Sunday and everything. So I also never used to talk to the girls. The thing about it was weird. But anyway, we grow, we learn, yeah? So, but then I remember, funkies, watu wameandikiwa my number. You know, like when they're coming back, so like I was in preps, kwa hapo nimesoma chemistry, which I really hated. Nimesoma chemistry, then you find out the bus is coming there, hey, you know. Of course, some of them are drunk, they're high, it was funny. But then the best part was when they came to tell us about the girls. Like, yo, ati, mazi kuna dem flani nilikuwa na leo, wa alikuwa ameweza. Do you number yake? Then you see the number there, you know. But there's a guy alipewa number ya exhaust service. You know, these guys who come to like pick it's not trash, waste. So he was given that number and it was so funny. Aki wasichana. You guys, you shetani anawaogopa hata nyinyi, man. Like, hands off. So like that was another funny story for functions, and they used to come, like they've exchanged ties with the school, you know. There people are like, hey, mazidi miakona kwanga miva. Are those guys dating now? Nothing. Nothing. Now below to ring here. Oi. That one, and also people sending letters. Personally, I have a good handwriting. And I used to chonga those letters, you know, like mtu ananiandikia tu draft, then niko tu hapo, nimechonga, tu. Then the message, my friend, we had poets in school. Yani zile message, those guys were writing to these mummies, it was wow, amazing. Hata mimi ningingia box by the way, like spraying the letters, like the letters, putting them in the envelope, then you give a guy who knows how to like do calligraphy and wamechora hapo tu, XOXO, to my darling, I miss you, I want to see you during the holiday. Like, yo, these things were so funny and so fun. But then, also another function I used to go was the set book reading, which was really cool because afterwards there used to be like this party and, you know, all the girls twerking and all, and it was amazing. Woo! That's it for me, but I want to know your guys' experience, so please comment down below. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up so that I can continue posting at least some motivation, guys. Share this with your friends and your family during this quarantine period, and I will see you next time. Miquel, I love you. Peace.